Sir, can I?
Time kilo.
Yes.
So my topic is database management system. Uh, as we, as I discussed with you in previous presentation. So what is database management system? So database management system consists of two things: database and management system. A collection of irrelated and persistent data means database, and a set of application programs used to access, update, and manage that data. It is known as management system. So these are the two things which consist of database management system. Then this is the brief history of those data models which are invented. The first data model is invented in 1960s, early 1916s. Uh, that data model is network data model and invented by Charles Benjamin. In late 90s, IBM developed information management system, and that management system still now used in airlines, and that management system is developed by uh, American Airlines and IBM. Then in 1970, Edger code of IBM developed the relational model. First relational model was developed in IBM, and that the name of person is Edger code. And in 1980s, late 1980s and 1990s, that relational model was further developed by vendors such as Oracle, SQL, and many more. And the purpose of database management system is reduce data redundancy and inconsistency. Data redundancy means the data which are repeating many times in in file system or database, but with the help of database we can reduce data redundancy using primary key. If we use primary key, then the data will never repeat again. Data isolation means in data isolation we are allowed to define data types for attribute. We can perform read write operation in database on data types. So security problems. Third main focus of database system is on security problems. In file system there is no security, but in database system we can permit access to every users. So this is more secure than file system. Integrity problems. There are so many integrity problems in file system, but in database data may be we can give any constraint to database, but we cannot give any constraint to the constraints in file system. These are the some advantage of database system: controlling redundancy, sharing data consistency, integration of data, integration of constraints, data security, report writers, control over concurrency, backup and restore product procedure, data independency. These are some disadvantage of database. Database is costly. If we are using some in limited things, we can use Oracle database. But if you want to use in some far extent modes like new companies are doing, then that thing become very costly. Cost in conversion, cost of staff training, appointing technical staff, database can get damaged, many more. So this basically database queries are divided into three languages, but main two languages are data definition language and data manipulation language. In data definition language, this in this the queries are there are some examples of query which are uh, uh, in this data definition language. Basically, this data definition language means it will affect your physical schema, such as create query, alter query, drop. These queries will affect your physical structure of database. And second is data manipulation language. This language, which has select query, insert query, update query, this will update your database. Basically, that is data manipulation language. So, uh, to the literature survey, Oracle, basically I am focusing on Oracle database. So architecture of Oracle database. An Oracle database is a collection of data threads as a unit. The purpose of database is to store and retrieve related information. A database server is the key to solve the problems of information management. In general, a server reliably manage a large amount of data in a multi-user environment so that many users can concurrently access the same data. All this is accomplished while delivering high performance. A database server also prevents unauthorized access and provides efficient solution for failure recovery. These are some data types in Oracle. There are different data types of different vendors. Some data bases like Oracle and SQL has some data types in difference, but in Oracle there this is the list of data types which Oracle supports. Varchar 2. Uh, if varchar is if varchar is not sufficient for you, then you can use varchar 2. uh, this data type will store character string. Then nvarchar2 number will store integer values, float will store float values, long will store the extended version of number is long. Date time, if you want to store date, then you can store using date data type. Binary float, binary double, these are some data types for used in Oracle. So list of versions of Oracle database. First version of Oracle version 2, was invented in 1979, and this is based on relational data model. And then few updation are has happened in that. And then in 1983 version 3 came. In 1984 version 4 came. 1985 version 5 came. So basically this is the history, and the databases are invented by Oracle. So the latest database of Oracle is 19C, and these are the references where I took this information from. So I will demonstrate you some queries on uh, Oracle database. So this is the interface of Oracle database. Oracle does not have its own interface, so it use your browser for graphical user interface. So there is in every database there is one query tester where you can practice your query. In Oracle database, the query tester is in S. This is the query tester for Oracle database. So I will demonstrate you some queries. So I am declaring the one attribute for student info, that is roll number, and I am giving the range to range of that attribute is 3, so you can only give 3-digit for roll number. And second is name, and I am using varchar for varchar attribute, varchar data type, which will store a string value. So I am giving a range for that 20, so you can store 20 characters. And now I will run this query, and this will create your table, and I will insert some thing in that. So I am giving roll number value as 12 and name as Dnyaneshwar. So I am inserting this record in my data table. So this will insert your value or your your data in table. If you want to retrieve that data, so for that there is select query, select star. So you can retrieve your data using select query. So this star will retrieve all the data in my table, student info table. So I have inserted only this data in my student info table. That's why it's showing only this. So I will insert another one record. So now it will show two values in the database, in the table. So these are some queries for that. So any questions?
Mic bandala.
I think there are no questions. We will stop here.
Okay, sir.